Hi, and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. My name is Brandy, and I am a beauty reviewer and a pan challenger. I am going through my collection, and my whole entire goal and my word of the year is progress. I want to see progress on things, and I want to restrict my purchases so I can use what I have before it goes bad. I did just film my declutter for 2022, and it was bad, but it wasn't because I went in and just said I don't need this. It was because there was so much bad makeup in my collection. So this is something that I'm trying to pivot away from and change. I will never be a minimalist. I will always have a crap ton of stuff. That's just my life. But I will not continue to waste the way I am because I want to conserve and save money instead of waste. So this is actually a really short and sweet empties. I did just film an empties back on I think December 2nd or 3rd, and I did November and October. This is December. We have I think 2 days left. I don't think I have anything. I think the only thing close to being empty right now, actually I have 3 things. The rest, there's nothing in empty. My Estee Lauder Advanced Wear, which I have 2 of them here, that will be gone soon. My Glow Toner, I don't think I'll finish that this year. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I do have the full size. And then this one, actually I just saw one more. I apologize. My eye cream is almost gone. This is the Good Molecules one. Actually, I love that eye cream as it falls. This is the Ole Henriksen Wrinkle Blur Chulio, I probably butchered that, eye cream gel. This is so not worth it. It's $68, I believe, and I had watched someone, she's I think in the United Arab Emirates, a really fantastic and beautiful YouTuber whose name I cannot remember right now, but I watched her and she had very slight lines under her eyes, and when she uses it looked like it blurred it. I don't know if it was magic or if it just didn't work for me, but this didn't do nothing for me. So that will be done soon, and I will never repurchase it. So since I was talking about skincare, we'll start with skincare. I actually have another Clinique Take the Day Off. I talked about this in my last empties. If you saw it, I poured this into my big bottle, so it's not gone technically, but the bottle's there. I did use some, but not that much. This is the Fenty Pre-Show Glow. I've actually already repurchased this. I love this, and now I'm going to put it back in my shower because it looked empty when I pull it out, but I see a little bit. So I'm actually going to grab that and finish it because that's expensive, so that's worth it. I have actually I have 2 Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. I did a Black Friday order with them, and they sent me a bunch of samples, and I also got like a free starter pack, and that came in that. I actually purchased that when I did it, I believe. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I purchased the full size when I did my Black Friday order, but they gave me a bunch of samples, so I'm using all the samples first before I open my big one. So this is the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish. I actually got this in like a BoxyCharm or something. I finished, it's like empty, and I have to say I love Murad, but this is not one of my favorites. I've only found I think 2 or 3 products I don't like from them. It was fine, it did good, but here's just for comparison. I use the pineapple powder from Good Molecules, and I can visibly feel and see my skin being smoother after I use it. It's like I just put lotion on and it had some crunchy stuff in it. Like, and you don't leave it on, you rinse it, but it's how it felt. In case nobody else knows this brand, or doesn't know it, but even doesn't use it, Lumi sells body washes, and they are acid, blah, blah, blah. Jeez, my brain's going too fast. Acidified body wash powered by mandelic acid. It's pH optimized. This actually goes and it prevents body odor, it prevents sweating, so it's fantastic. I got this as a sample from ordering from them. I want to repurchase, but they are so expensive, but they're worth it. They're really good, but I don't know if I can bite the bullet and do it. Origins Checks and Balances. This has just a little bit left in the bottom, and I did give up because it kept pissing me off when I would try to finish it. This, if you have dry skin, this is fantastic. It's one of the items I ordered for my skincare this year, and it's wonderful. This one I was using, but it went bad. This is from Origins as well. This is the Oil-Free Energizing Boosting Gel Moisturizer. It felt fine, but it was going bad. It was starting to pill no matter how much I used, and it was starting to smell different. I did use 2 Estee Lauder things. These, I don't know if they were both full, because originally I would open one and not realize I'd want to open another one, so they could have been partial. I don't know. And then I also pour them into my bigger one, so it could be that there wasn't 100% of the 2 used this month, just to make that clear. So talking about skincare, I have a Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Spearmint Stress Relief Body Cream. This is literally like lid off, emptied, one of my favorite ever. And I have to say, I was just telling my husband the other day, Bath & Body Works reformulated, obviously, because I used to use them years ago when I would use like Jergens and then put that on top just to smell good, because it never moisturized my skin. I have eczema, and I'm not sensitive to perfume like a lot of people are, but I didn't do it now. I ordered some for Body Day and their semi-annual sale, and they are so good. And because of this, I ordered more. They're fantastic. I've been going through and using everything in my collection, even if it's something I love, because I can always purchase more, and if they discontinue it, something else will be something I love. Trying to change the mind frame. One is my Boom Boom cream. This is like the bigger than the travel size, but not the big size. Love, that is still one of my favorite creams ever. The Boom Dia Break Cream. This is my least favorite of the three. The light pink one I'm working on right now, that's like this size, I believe. And that one is a firming cream, and it's fantastic, and it smells wonderful. And the Boom Boom cream. This one doesn't smell bad by any means. Like, it smells good, but it almost, it sounds funny because I'm not eating it, but it almost leaves like an aftertaste in my mouth. Like, I can smell it for a long time after I use it. And unless it's like something fantastic, I don't want any. Two mascaras. One is a declutter and one was used. Bite Beauty. I have another one of these when they went on clearance. I liked them, so I bought a couple of them, and I have one left, but this is used up. And it's 3 months at least, so it should be gone. Elf, this is the Big Mood. Just don't care for it. It's horrible. I have two sponges, retiring. One is the Big Body Sponge from Real Techniques. Love it. This one is the Elf. Literally used it once. I hate this. I cannot stand when it does. It almost pulls my foundation out. I hate it. And I tried different wetness because the day it didn't work, I'm like, oh, was it too wet? I'm like wringing it. It was horrible. I hated it. And then one I'm actually really proud of is my primerizer. I actually pulled this out. There's lines on it because I pulled it out to pan, and I used it consistently and got rid of it. This is at least 2 or 3 years old. It still worked fantastic. I love it. I have a travel of it I got in a package or something. This is one I would definitely repurchase. I don't know when they repackaged it, they reformulated it. I wish they would have stuck with the glass bottles. Even though glass bottles suck to travel with, they're easier to recycle, so I wish they would have stuck with that. But that is it for my empties. Told you it was short and sweet. Unlike my declutter that's probably an hour long. I still have to edit it. I'm not sure how long it ended up being. But wherever you are, I hope you have a great new year, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday season for whatever holidays you celebrate. And let's pan our makeup this year. Let's see what we can use, and let's challenge each other to buy less. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.